Hi, this is John Satan, and John Locke. No one told me who I was, but I never legally changed my name from John Pan Satana. So I just put a YouTube video that said I asked myself the question, how many times I've been murdered in recent days, and I can usually fill out my answers. That's how I came up with all this evidence on my YouTube channel. Because they go through my brain, which is a diamond head, and they talk to it like a Wendy's drive-through to use it. So technically I hear and see everything that they do with me. That's why I come up with answers. So one of the things I do before 1981 is I can find water anytime, anywhere, and that is like called well witching, and I would make a lot of money for it. And I could do it with anything. And in 1987, I learned how to do it again, and I did it. And I think I could get Google Company if they go into my playbacks that show me well witching in 1987, living in Lakeside, growing up. I would use little 2 fiberglass sticks stuck together with like some kind of putty, maybe a penny in there, I don't know what it was, but I could find anything. Water veins underground, 300 feet deep, 400 feet deep. The way it works is you ask a question. Is water 300 feet below me? Yes or no? And yes would pull down the penny thing or whatever it was, and then a no nothing would happen. I got so good at it that I would take like tennis balls and huck them into the bushes 300, 400 feet away and not look at where I threw them. There's playback showing me blindfolded, not looking, hucking tennis balls, and then finding them within 5 minutes by simply taking the witching rods and going, is the tennis ball in this direction? And I would turn a 360-degree circle, And when I get in the right direction, it would pull down. And then I would be, is it more than 100 feet or less than 100 feet? If it was more than 100 feet, it would pull down. If it was less than 100 feet, it would pull down. If it was not more than 100 feet, it would not pull down. I did this for a whole year in 1987, and I did it really well, and there's playbacks proving I was good at it. I thought everyone could do it. I was told, oh, you're connected to the earth, John, just like everyone else. All you have to do is ground yourself and ask the question and hold these, and if it'll pull down if it's real or not. So that's what I did. I learned how to do it, and I think that's the gift that I relearned myself. And so when I ask myself questions, I don't use that thing anymore because of the Bluetooth unit in me. But I still can do it because it's my diamond brain that answers. And so when I checked myself tonight for how many times I've been murdered in recent days, I came up with 800, 1,200. And that's what I came up with, because I know if it's not, at first I was like 100 times, and then I just can't go with the wrong answer for some reason. So now I want to justify why I think it is true. In 2010, Jim or David or Tom were supposed to give me my company, were they not? And once I got the company, I have the power to run my playbacks that Captain America has been running illegally. Well, so the first thing that would happen when that happens is I would go through my last 40 years and see who murdered me. So if those 2 bows murdered me, they would be on board of a team that would never give me my playbacks. And if that was in 2010, and for 3 years they murdered me once a week to reset everything, that's still 4 times 12 is 48 times 3, which is 150. That's still 150 times they could have murdered me. I came up with 800 to 1,200. Once a week, it's 300 in 3 years. Twice a week is 600. It's very possible. Very possible. If stopping my heart's all they're doing to reset it, that's a murder. My heart always restarts. You can't say, well, his heart restarts, so we didn't murder him. No. You knowingly stopped my heart, bows. Fake bows. If they're knowingly stopping my heart and calling it paralysis, we just put them in paralysis. No, they're actually lying and stopping my heart, and they don't care. They've proven they don't care about me. And this is a justification statement for why I'm not lying about the last video I posted. Thank you. John Locke. John Pan Satana is still my name because I never changed it. The United States government forced me to change it in 1982 or 83, remember? And they put this hand in my face, which kept me from using my diamond head and my memories. So I really don't even have amnesia at this point. Okay, so this is my justification statement. I would enjoy President Biden to listen to it with a serious ear and see if what I'm talking about is true. Are they stopping my heart and saying it's not murder to reset the vision? We already know they're using my vision to go to all the women and men and kids. I think it's very possible that I just keep surviving it and they just don't care and they don't tell them that that's what they're doing to reset it. Because, again, they didn't give me my company or my vision because I would get playbacks and the first thing I would do is find out that they murdered me. And since that's what I would find, they have every reason to murder me twice a week if it's going to prolong them from getting caught. Thank you.